In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to ground components in Fusion 360. Grounding is how you lock a component in place so it doesn't move or rotate while you build the rest of your assembly around it. Think of it as pinning one part to the world so every joint, measurement, and alignment has a reliable reference. This is especially helpful at the start of an assembly when you want one component to act as the anchor for everything else. Begin by opening your assembly in Fusion 360. Once your design is visible on screen, look to the browser panel on the left. This is where Fusion lists every component in your design, including sub-assemblies and their children. If you don't see what you expect, expand folders using the small arrows to reveal nested components. Find the component you want to ground. It's usually best to choose a part that represents the most stable or fixed portion of your design, like a base plate, a frame, or any part you'd naturally build off of in the real world. Make sure you're selecting a component, not just a body. Components have a little cube icon and can contain bodies, sketches, and joints. If you select a single body, grounding won't be available since grounding is a component level action. When you've identified the correct component in the browser, right-click its name and choose ground from the context menu. Fusion 360 immediately locks that component's position relative to the origin. You'll see a small ground icon appear next to the component in the browser, confirming that it's now fixed. This visual cue is handy when you're scanning a long list of parts to understand which ones are constrained. From now on, if you try to drag the grounded component in the canvas, it won't budge. That's by design. Other components in your assembly can still move, rotate, and be constrained with joints, but they'll treat the grounded component as the stable reference. This makes assembling parts more predictable and prevents your model from drifting as you add constraints. A couple of quick tips to keep things smooth. Ground only what needs to be fixed. One grounded component is usually enough as an anchor. If things feel over-constrained, check that you didn't accidentally ground multiple parts unnecessarily. And if you notice you grounded the wrong component, don't worry, you can always reverse your last action and choose the correct one. That's all there is to it. Open your assembly, find the component in the browser, right-click and select ground and confirm the icon appears. With a reliable anchor in place, your assemblies become far easier to manage and more robust as they grow.